Hey everyone, so tonight is just going to be a quick overview of the Super Skrull wave. I'm not going to count the Build-A-Figure in my kind of whole countdown of my least favorite down to my absolute favorite in the wave. The Super Skrull I just put it in there just to complete the wave. But we'll go ahead and get right on in this. So it looks silly, but these three are probably my least favorite out of the wave. If I have to, narrow it down, these three kind of all tie together. They're very similar but I do have some things I do like about them. They're just not on my favorite list compared to the other figures in the wave. I do like we get a more human look of Human Torch, but just with the flame on hands. I do wish he came with like a flame on head. That would have been pretty cool. I do like that the Mr. Fantastic comes with not just the same arms, but he came with stretched out fingers. And I do like that Invisible Woman came with her little force field. I think this is really cool. A great little accessory to add on to either Invisible Women, if you want to use it for the more modern or the more classic look. But overall, that's kind of how I kind of rate these ones, all kind of grouped together. So we're going to get into the next one. Next is the Thing. I still like him. I definitely prefer the Walgreens one more, just because overall it has more detail. Great figure though, great mold. I think he's awesome. He's big and chunky and heavy. He's just a nice solid figure, and his face looks really cool. I'm glad they gave us a different head sculpt compared to the Walgreens one and did not just reuse it. So it gives us a whole alternate look. But overall, it's a very cool figure. Still very nice, but I do still prefer the more classic one. You guys probably knew this, but yeah, She-Hulk comes in second. I think this is such a cool figure. I really, really like this figure. It's got a great amount of detail. I just like the overall look. I like how tall she is. She's a nice solid figure also. I just love the tattered shirt and how it's more of a pliable plastic. It's almost like rubber. I just think that looks really cool. I like all the kind of neon, bright green slashes all over her front. I wish there was some in the back. I just realized there's none. But I just like the overall build. I love the jeans on her, the tattered up jeans. I just think this is such a nice looking figure. Definitely a cool figure and definitely worth getting. And my absolute favorite, along with everyone else it seems like, is Dr. Doom. I think this Dr. Doom is quite amazing. I don't know, I don't have any complaints really about him, just for the sheer fact. I'm sorry I didn't get back to two other people that commented on my Dr. Doom review, but I agree with you guys. It's just a definitive figure. It's such a nice figure. They did an amazing job. It's cool that they gave us, like you guys said, the more modern head, which is kind of the way I'm going to have mine. I don't have two, so I can't do both, with the more classic head that looks very similar to the Toy Biz Classic one, with all the rivets around the mask. It's just cool that they thought of, they give us two different heads. So if you want to, choose to do modern or the more classic Dr. Doom, you totally can, and both heads work with this body. I just think this is just such a cool figure. The way the armor has like a good shine, but it's not too shiny. It's just a cool build. Even from the side, just the profile of this hood matching with the cape, I just think it looks so nice. And the fact they did do the jet packs on the back, just in case you guys didn't see that my review, it looks just so cool. It's just nice, great touch. Hasbro just did a spot on job with this guy. They really took their time, it looks like, and really got him right. I mean, it's definitely my favorite Dr. Doom. It's way better. Here's the Epic Heroes again. Epic Heroes Dr. Doom. I think he's way better, night and day difference. And that was originally my favorite one currently, before this guy came out. And just the overall face inside here. I just dropped him without his cape of the Epic Heroes. Come on, camera. What's going on here? Oh my God. What is going on? There we go. I just think this face looks so cool. It's very intense. I don't know. I just think this guy looks great. Just loving that hood. But I just can't complain. There's just so much to like about this figure. I see why he is so popular in this wave, and I see why he's kind of expensive now, which is kind of a bummer, especially if you're just looking to get Dr. Doom. He's still in the 30s, I believe. But I feel like he's only going to go up, especially as this wave becomes harder and harder to find. I feel like Dr. Doom will probably be one of those $50 figures, $45 figures you see later on down the road. But that's my overall, to me, that's my favorite figure in the wave. The rest of the figures are still very cool. I think overall it's a very strong wave. Just because all the figures aren't completely reused. I love the Build-A-Figure. I think Build-A-Figure is awesome. And just for the sheer fact that, like I said before in the Build-A-Figure review, you can easily build another one. You only need 3 more pieces, opposed to having to buy almost a bunch of other, a bunch of pieces. I like when they give us those interchangeable parts, so it is easier to do another one. But such a cool wave. Again, let me know in the comments which one's your guys' favorite. I know a lot of you are going to say Dr. Doom, but actually give me a number order if you want to, of like your top 3 at least. I think that'd be really fun. I just like reading them too. All right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this quick little overview. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. Take care. Bye.